Hey fellow YouTubers, this is Chris again, and we're gonna do an update a little bit on my garden. Try to keep it shorter this time. You can tell it looks different a little bit than it did last time. We got some furniture up here and some herbs over here. We got sage and thyme, some parsley, we've got some fennel, and then some stevia. This is stevia, and then this is summer savory. Some of these are perennials and I need to repot them somewhere else. Someone else did this for me and didn't know they misplanted them, so I need to move them. But I've got lemongrass and basil and rosemary and yeah, the chives. And this is I believe this is fennel. Yeah. Over here we got our peas. You can see they've gotten taller. I haven't really gotten too many peas off of them, so I don't know if I didn't plant enough or it's the variety. Plus they're getting these things on them, so I don't know if those are leaf miners. We had hail the other day, like they were about the size of a quarter, the hail was, so lasted about 5 minutes, and the deck looked like it was snowing, like it had snowed. Right here is lovage, which didn't do too well through all the hail, and plus this is perennial in my area, so I need to repot it and hope that it does okay. Over here I do have, this is Caesar romaine lettuce. It's taking forever to grow. I don't know if that's because it's just been hot and cold and hot and cold, or what's going on, but we'll just baby it along and see what happens. But I have two. There's one in the back as well. Right here is an artichoke plant that I found at the nursery. Artichokes are one of my favorite vegetables, so I'm hoping it does well. I know it has a really long growing season, so Michigan pretty much, I think, is it's right on the bubble for this area too. And then over there, those bags have to be filled. I did get some poblano peppers that'll go in one, and then some cherry tomatoes, I believe, and I'm not sure about the other one. I'm just having a struggle this year, so, but they'll eventually have something in them. Right here is the nectarine tree that you may remember. It's looking gorgeous. I think it had about 3 blossoms on it, so I'm not thinking we'll get too many fruits on it, obviously, but it looks amazing. I mean, other than that one spot I was talking about, which is this one right here, there's like, the leaves look great. There's nothing wrong with the leaves that I can see. So maybe it's just getting better. We didn't have any ice this time to kill things off, so I'm just really pleased and encouraged. The other tree over there looks the same as well. So I'm really hoping that they both do well this year. Right here we have the clematis, and I know it's not a vegetable, but I just love these flowers, and they're so darn pretty, and I love that my back fence has a couple of nice big clumps of them. Over here is our blackberries. We did prune them, and this one is doing pretty well. As you can see, we won't get any berries this year, but they're doing good. I mean, we're gonna have gobs, and we got rid of a lot. And I was watching Texas Prepper 2, his videos on how to prune them, and hopefully I followed the directions right, because they were pretty wild. But in the fall we'll prune the bottoms better when the leaves are gone, and hopefully not get as scratched up as we were. But I think we got rid of a lot of branches that had berries and flowers on them, but I think this time we're still, you can see lots of nice little berries on there. It's going to be awesome. And then over here are our raised beds, and here's the asparagus. It's about 7 feet tall at its tallest, and it had little worms on it. I don't know if anybody knows anything about that. I don't know. It's weird. I'm not really seeing them right now. But it had worms on it, and then I did actually weed down there. You can't tell because the dinosaur weeds come right back. I did sort of get rid of some of that purple stuff that was down here, but it is coming back. So I'm going to try that Monsanto's, that fake Monsanto. I think the recipe is vinegar, Epsom salt, and Dawn dish soap. I plan on doing that this weekend and someplace else, like on the driveway, to see if it really does work. And maybe try it in the fall when the asparagus dies back. This is our raspberry bed, and you might remember it just had the raspberries and weeds in it last time. We have cleaned it up. We put up a trellis that I found also on Texas Prepper 2's channel. And I don't know that I could get the wire as tight as he did, but I think it looks nice, and I think if I really pay attention to my berries as they grow, they'll do well. And then I bought some strawberry plants, and they are ever bearing, so I'm super excited that maybe we'll get some strawberries later, maybe next year. Hopefully they all work together and play nicely. And over here is the garlic and some tomatoes right here, and I have some over there in the empty spaces. These guys do good, I think, for bug repellent and critters, keeping them away a little bit. I'm really encouraged. This straw right here that I'm using is called Easy Straw, and it doesn't blow away after it gets wet, so it's a great mulch. I think it makes the bed look really neat and keeps the moisture in. And so we cover up we have a watering system in here, so we cover that up, and I think the plants do better with that. But they are kind of damaged from all that hail that we got. This is the goji berry that I talked about earlier, and well, I thought we had a flower on here. I'm not really seeing any signs of fruit, but we'll see. So the wild strawberries are doing, there's a little strawberry over there. They look pretty good, and they're super sour, so we don't eat them, but they are pretty. So far I think they're fine. Not really bothering anything. And then over here I have a zucchini and a crookneck squash in here, and then some more of those flowers, the French marigolds. And this is mint. I'm making some mojitos this summer, I think. Gonna have lots of mojitos, and then I'll probably freeze them and make some infusions, vinegar infusions and things like that. So we've got tons of mint. Then you can see the strawberries are really going to town over there. And that's it for my update. I hope this isn't too long. I tried to keep it shorter. Hopefully I'm not talking too fast. If you guys have any critiques for me, that would be great. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.